Hello, Teaching Writing Online. It's Christina, and this is a mural of Marian Anderson. I am coming to you from the Marian Anderson Recreation Center here in Philadelphia. Marian Anderson was born and raised in this neighborhood. Her birth house is down the street, and then the house where she spent most of her life is actually a museum in this area. So this is the community where I live now, and I just thought I'd introduce you to this space. And if you don't know Marian Anderson, I'd encourage you to look her up. She's a powerful individual, and there will be a new monument to her soon in downtown Philadelphia. So she's a person we really take time to celebrate around here. So just wanted to welcome you to the new semester and kick off this class by saying how much I'm looking forward to meeting you and learning alongside you and supporting you in really thinking about your own writing, learning, and teaching journey, and specifically in online environments. So we're going to do lots of work in online environments and see where that gets us, and think together and sort of bring our collective knowledge and the collective knowledge of many teachers around the country, especially who have been designing for online and distance learning in kind of a mad fury over the last year and a half specifically. So this is an interesting time to dive into this topic, and I really appreciate you being here. So this first week is really about starting to get comfortable both with a few technologies and also some processes and with each other. So I encourage you to introduce yourself and then do a sort of creative writing, low-stakes creative writing opportunity via VoiceThread. So both so we can get to know each other through our work and our tech and our language and our images and our photographs, whatever you decide to share, but also so we can learn how to use VoiceThread well for some of this, because we'll be using it throughout the semester. We'll also do some social reading together and social annotating. And social annotating, I don't know, some people have annotation practices already in their own reading. Social annotating is a way to have practices that are shared, and there are lots of digital tools now to support sort of reading text together from a distance and annotating it. So that's something we will do most weeks. There'll be an article or two that we socially annotate together. So this is an opportunity to give one of the tools that we'll be using a try. And then we're also going to be blogging throughout the semester. So blogging is a sort of digital practice that developed with network technology, and I think it's a powerful way to share ideas and communicate with each other. And I actually think it's I prefer it personally to discussion boards and the sort of more linear tools that Blackboard provides. So if you don't have a blog or you don't want to start a blog, it's fine. You can just use the blogging tool that's in Blackboard. You don't really need to do anything to set it up. You can just start drafting your blog this week. And then, but if you want to start a blog, and this is a nice opportunity for you, and you could do it with my support, if you're a little nervous about it, happy to help you set one up too. So we'll blog every other week. There'll be something, but I'm encouraging you to also have your own writer's notebook so that you're keeping your writing constantly. And then the blog is sort of a way to share with a larger audience, which can be just our class, or it can be a more public audience if you want. So we'll get that process started this week too. And those are the main things. We're going to do those things. Make something each week, socially annotate something each week, blog something every other week. Those are some of the main practices we'll do throughout the semester. When we get later in the semester, we'll start to shift towards really designing for something that will support you in teaching past this class. So I'm hoping everything supports you in teaching along the way, but we'll specifically start to focus on your particular situation and helping you and working together so you can design something to take forward from this class. That'll be the second half of the semester. For this first half of the semester, we really want to dive into do a lot of our own writing, really think about our own process as learners, and through thinking about our own process as learners, and as writers, think about our process as teachers. So I talk about this a bit more in some of the support documents that I've provided this week too, so spend some time with those. The self-assessment process, I have a video posted about the self-assessment process, so take a look at that. That'll begin next week, our second week. So we can talk about it a bit more then, but that is also a process of reflecting sort of regularly on the ways that you are writing and creating, the ways that you're learning, and the implications of those things for teaching. So I think that's it. Really I hope that this week is generative and that you start to feel comfortable, or at least feel some success just giving things a try if you haven't done this before. Feel free to reach out to me. I have a Calendly tool set up so you can book office hours with me, and I'm mostly available in the mornings Monday through Friday, and in the afternoon or like evenings, in case you're teaching right now, evenings on Tuesday and Thursday. So grab a slot if you'd like to talk and chat about things or need some help. And I also, if those times don't work for you, just email me and we can figure out what is best. Okay, well, thank you for being here. Welcome to the fall semester, and looking forward to really learning alongside you and meeting you soon.